Sound waves are picked up by this wonderful mechanical ear, the microphone, which is really a glorified telephone transmitter.
I got my driver's license last week, just like we always talked about.
Thank you for the roses. So sweet.
LifeLock.com/info. Shorty, a little baddie.
Oh, now that's scary.
Cause like,
Let's go. Here we are.
Good whatever to you, whenever you are watching this episode of TikTok Around the Clock, the show where we check out what in the world was going on with TikTok Live at 2 different times around the clock. Coming at you live streaming a little late today because it seems to be a habit of mine forming to forget to export one of these segments and coming at you at TBS time in the 90s. And the Braves went a little bit over than what we were expecting, not exactly at 11:35 Eastern, but that's what happens when you throw baseball on the station. Sometimes it doesn't fit into the time allotted. So here we go today with another look at TikTok Live. The first segment we have here is from 11 a.m. Oh, how very appropriate. A similar time to what we are doing right here, right now. And this was the one I forgot to export. So, and it would, I don't think this little laptop has the power in it to both StreamYard and iMovie. I believe one or both would fail. It would kick me out very much like it does Hackride in the middle of his shows. So far, I haven't had that problem. So, yay. Thank you, StreamYard, for being mean to Hackride, but not myself. And we are starting off this TikTok Live experience with a little bit of dancing. And this isn't one of those people who are dancing for the passion of it because they feel it through their body, but rather give me some tips. I have got my thin, lanky body here, and number 4 in this beauty pageant competition, showing off her moves. Well, what she calls moves anyways. No wonder you're number 4 with those moves. You'll never be number 2. Take that back. You are number 2, number 4. I mean, to make up for your lack of curves, you really do need unique moves there. And again, as we've discussed, some people are more into thin ladies, and that does seem to be where the Gen Alpha is taking back to the 90s, where they don't like the booty. Our generation likes the booty. So, skinniness, it's okay. It's not bad. Skinniness over flop fat, because oh, there's 3. 3 or 4. Number 3. Going from dead for help. I pounds down. And the monkey, that is a good little weight loss. Down, done by Nick Mean here. I'm going to go with the thin lady. So, over the, okay. For the category, thin lady for you. After that. Okay, Okay, that's enough of this. We can move on now. Get the point. Compared to the other one, Julie's number
Oh my
3 came up
goodness,
with
guys,
8 on
let's go.
Fran.
Let's
You-
go.
it
I
was
don't
just
need
doggy
these
for a
now.
while.
You can't spray me. Let's
I'm gonna do
go.
it. Don't block my fire
And just like that lady had a weight
Shoot.
loss journey, look,
Another glove. Tap the
Doggy is
glove.
having a weight loss journey.
Let's go.
Tap the glove.
You need to get treadmill.
Rachel.
Down.
Rachel.
Chelsea, that one hit. Nice. Oh god.
But yet,
Oh my
our
goodness.
hipster here,
We're gonna
with
do
his
it.
old
Let's
Snyder
go.
Whiplash mustache,
Shot Tish.
is winning.
Oh jeez.
How
Oh.
dare you, Gifter?
Oh,
You
wow.
poorly mustache will win over Doggy.
Battle.
Holy crap. That was good.
Jeez.
That was
I
good.
don't know what 10,000
Chelsea got another
points
glove.
translates
So many
to
gloves.
in actual money.
Tish.
Rachel, amazing.
Joe. Sushi
White
K.
Bird,
Brody.
Missy, Sky,
Fawn.
Victoria,
Truly.
Health Inspector, what's going on?
Elias,
Biden,
Rodriguez.
Brandy, Ash.
MVP Shark. Chelsea. You got that boosting glove, Tish. Thank you guys so much. What a battle.
Looks like they're having
Gee,
fun
Pedro.
me over on
That
Twitch.
was fun, and we are not even
We-
a battle team, but they stepped up today.
You know,
they
over there
sure
on
did.
YouTube, if you're having that
I'm not
problem as
surprised.
well, it might just be that I have the video up
we will do this
Back
again.
high.
today, I hope.
Hey,
because I haven't changed the
Fortnite never goes back up again.
We're gonna
That's
get
all
you.
I
Next,
got.
we're gonna get you next time, I promise.
I can't wait.
Follows you outside. You show me another cat. This cat be intelligent as hell. She don't need no rehearsal.
pussy, like it says in the description. Got a cute cat in a dress here.
They both got little dresses on. They're ready for school. They're going for school. They're going to school, guys. They're ready for school.
Oh, yeah, going to school. You
Look
want
at
him
her
to
tail.
take-
She has a heart tail. Look.
Oh, she's got a hardtail and she's got a beautiful dress. She's the one that's going to be asked to the dance, the enchantment, to this dance. Yeah, that's the year out. And the other cat. If you want the dowry with your cat from a nice little nip, then you're gonna have to dress him. Speaking of which, Kitty is making
Did you teach her a
Appearance.
handstand yet?
on the show.
No. No, I did not. I don't think I could teach her a handstand. Yo, hacks coming in with the hand heart.
How would I be able to teach her? How on earth would I
Is that
teach
a
that cat a
video?
handstand?
Cats don't like to be trained in general. A handstand with a kitty cat. Oh, no. And now we're on to some duckies out in the field living their best duck life. But actually, you don't want ducks to live their best duck life because they are natural predators. They have very unhealthy romantic relationships. Do ducks? You don't want them to live their best life because they would just go around terrorizing all the female ducks. You want them to live mostly their best life. But here we see them out in a nice, peaceful field, eating their feed, not SAing a female duck. That is the duck mating ritual. You can look it up. It's hardwired into them to SA the female ducks. So as much as ducks are adorable and cute and such, they are nasty little creatures.
Charisma, I want you to bring me candy.
And now on to a
Where's
game.
that candy? Candy.
We got our our host, No Face DJ here, telling people to bring him some candy, and we've got a four-way.
We got 2 out of 4. Studs Band got you on that one. Smalls, you have 10 seconds. Smalls have 10 seconds to bring me one item ending with the letters T-O. Outnumber with the Galaxy. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
ending with
Blue Sky has a recommendation. He wants to see a dick sock. They want to see these ladies get their fuck sock out and show it to the camera. Also, a nice little porn parody of this show, Dick Sock Around the Clock, from the that does work nicely into the puppet OnlyFans name, Mr. Blue Sky.
the letters T-O.
Around the Clock.
What you got? Potato. All right, you are good.
Well, she gonna get me anyway.
Don't put that in the
Come on, believe.
Girl, you better have faith in yourself.
Bring me one item with the letters.
With the letters. You can do it, host.
Bring me one item that has 3 S's in its name.
Scissors.
Smalls is good. Glasses. Not 4 S's, 3 S's.
Oh shit!
You need to get a
Stuff,
co-host
man,
on
that's
here.
your first
That'll help
point.
me
All right, that's fine.
get a hold of the
So what that mean? I'll
levels
take away
better.
Smalls 10 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that would also help.
Another 10 seconds.
I saw
All right,
Mars
Mama
messing up
Ashley
with
wants you to
volume.
bring me any kind of iron. An iron. I-R-O-N. Smalls, you have 10 seconds, all right?
That's pretty
Man,
nice.
did y'all see how Stubbs Man came in with that iron? Was it still plugged up?
And this is the whole game. This is
Stubbs
kind of
Man,
like
it was plugged up.
supermarket sweep, but in your own home.
So I get
It's
tangled,
home
so
sweep. Usually they just call that
my
sweeping.
dryer.
All right, Smalls, you have 10 seconds to bring me one item ending with the letters W-E-L.
Towel.
And your opponent just helped you out.
All right, you are good. Here we go. I'm in the comments, guys. Drop those indoor items.
Whoa, that's some
A lot of
DMCA.
scripts are down to nepotism. It's down to, oh, they know the writer and they're
Mhm.
just giving them a chance. It's literally that.
And I fucked up with my nepotism points in Hollywood. I was planning on cashing in all my nepotism points in the summer of 2020 to shoot my pilot. So hopefully those nepotism points have appreciated in value and they haven't dwindled away once I try to get another project off the ground. I do have a buddy comedy concept if those nepotism points have appreciated because the ask that I would be asking the guest star for the pilot, he would be the star of the buddy comedy movie.
It's literally that. And it's
Only
really
work if
sucky to
those
say
points
that, but it
appreciate.
does mean that a lot of people who have actual talent don't get a chance to write. And because of that, we don't get good TV shows and films anymore. It's so bad, guys. Like, look into it, please, because
The Star Trek JJ verse is a great example of this. And Alex Kurtzman being the man to helm Star Trek without having the slightest grasp of what the tone or really what any type of storytelling should be. Just big boom on screen. Watch what my big computers can do is how Kurtzman goes about making Star Trek. And it's because he's JJ's buddy. And that's how you get to be in charge of all of Star Trek, by being an untalented buddy of a semi-talented person who hid their faults for a while. But then they came a-flying out, didn't they, Mr. Abrams? Dick Talk Around the Dock. That is a documentary about wieners.
if you look into Madam Web, they had like 5 writers, by the way, which is insane. They had like 5 writers on that film, and it still turned out one of the worst they've ever made. And if you look into their history, they all don't have like massive amounts of experience writing films. And you think, but how is that even possible? Nepotism. It's they just have connections in the industry.
Possible.
It's ridiculous.
An amount of talent, but no. All amount of talent and no nepotism gets you staring at a wall.
I've stood in front of a tire machine all day and did this. It sucks. It is hard work. One tire after the next.
Boy, I'm tired.
All day long on a tire machine.
I should have had my hand over the rim shot on that one. Try that again. Boy, I'm tired. Fuck you, Tire. Thought you were big stuff. Rolling down the street. What's that Killer Tire movie? Is it just called Tire? Need to check that out. That's been around for quite a while. I should have seen that by now.
Holy grail of the Pokemon.
Isn't Logan the best, everybody?
For $5.3 million.
Logan, he's been a very good wrestler in the WWE, a better wrestler than damn near all of the AEW roster. So, yeah, he's all right.
Officially setting a Guinness World Record for the rarest and most expensive Pokemon card of all time. And now you, yes, you can own it with me.
Even AI Logan Paul is trying to get us in on a crypto pyramid scheme. Buy in on this Pokemon card. You can own a piece of it. Well, if you start cutting up that Pokemon card, it's not going to be worth all that money, Mr. AI Paul.
Okay, who is this person?
Hey everyone, it's Paris Hilton. I am here inside this
giving away
photo.
the answer every
This
single
is
time.
incredible. I used to have to travel over 250
And it's not like an impression. We can see you, and it's a great AI representation. So we don't need, hey, this is Tony Danza with your terrible Tony Danza impression, because that is how people talk.
the year. So just having this technology.
All right, so let me talk about what this
really
technology
accessible.
is.
I could be anywhere around the world.
Paris could be
in
anywhere
seconds,
around the world in seconds.
And could be DJing to personal appearances.
She could be DJing. She could be doing personal.
No, we don't want Paris Hilton DJing. Fuck that shit.
This thing. This is just the future. It's incredible. I'm so excited and proud to be a part of this. And
Oh, nice. You got some of that Hilton money to invest in your AI box.
living and loves it.
Does anybody want to know what Howie Mandel looks
But can you fuck it?
like when he's speaking in Japanese? We can do that.
こんにちは。それは私です。ハウィー・マンデル。
Konnichiwa.
私が進化していること。
The AI apparently needed to load. That seemed like a little brain fart that AI Japanese Howie Mandel had after Konnichiwa. You always, hey, Howie Mandel.
は実際には録音されていません。あなたが見ているもの、聞いているものはすべて。
All right. What else can we do here?
Hello, Zoomer.
I don't have my own thoughts. I literally sent you where I was located. Scroll up, bro.
You look like someone who doesn't have their own thoughts. I do like the asymmetrical hairdo. So she literally just told you, and in big capital letters under her Cosmic Bliss's description, TikTok, I'm literally in my 20s. I think I know what her favorite word is. Literally.
So bad, and you should know that. So call me maybe.
The Call Me Maybe
Hey,
karaoke
Julian. What's up, Duke?
is not winning over the gifters.
It's hard to look right.
Y'all, we need one rose from two people. One rose, two people. Let's go, Jordan.
So call me maybe.
One more, y'all.
Give me all your money, AFK.
Hi, Iris.
But here's
You
my number.
Wednesday.
So call me maybe.
Caleb.
Thanks, AFK.
See, you're not a pretty lady. So even though you are running amongst the buffalo in an astronaut suit, karaokeing some Call Me Maybe, being a pretty lady is better.
Look at Jordan.
We only got 3 people in here.
I tripled that.
Hey, Curtis. Hey, Lyric.
We didn't get the doubles. We're in trouble. They're going to take my
How you
win.
doing, Rock? Welcome in, welcome in. Flaco Fuerte. Is that Skinny Strong?
Hackride and I are going to have to start going to YouTube Shorts or something. Congress passed the ban on TikTok. I know it went through the House. We've been here before where they said, we are upset about you, TikTok. You could be stealing all this data like it's been proven that Meta does. But Meta, you can stay. TikTok, it hasn't been proven that you do what Meta does, but you got to fucking go. And I can see, if you just jump in to TikTok right here at this ASMR with a plastic head, why you would get angry and say it needs to go. Maybe Instagram? Do the Instagram videos have any of the fun that this TikTok does? Like, I need to get the algorithm back in a place as well. Like, it's hard work getting the algorithm to be this fucking odd. My algorithm and my roommate's algorithm, we have a similar weird sense of humor, but his leans a little more towards
But I
pop
don't
ride,
care. I'm gonna still use it right
people damn near dying
I like it.
or actually dying
I-
and then
this ain't
being
nothing.
taken down real quick.
Yeah, it stinks, but your girl's still gonna put it on.
I've never seen an armless girl doing makeup anywhere else.
I'm using every
two on
product I
TikTok.
have, and they are given to me. I don't let nothing go to waste.
Where am I going to get my
This
makeup
is really
tip
good though, but afterwards it doesn't stink
from
anymore.
people with no upper limbs?
Dude, no, for real. Get your money's worth for real. Like,
YouTube
I
Live
don't know if it's just
phones.
this one or mine.
That, yeah, I do need to search out for a replacement since it's up in the air again. The YouTube Shorts and the YouTube Lives. So Google trying to get in on that market, and then mysteriously TikTok is up for bans again.
It's not that bad, but
Almost as if those are connected.
it just smells weird. But look, it's so pretty. But it doesn't stink anymore. Like, you can't smell it. Not that I know of, but I can't smell it.
Kitty is done making a cameo. No, Jackie, and there's another even prettier Latina.
I love this lipstick.
Actually, yeah, both the armless girls doing their makeup on TikTok are both Latinas. So no hand jobs whatsoever. But Luke of the Bind, you are discounting the foot jobs. Someone who is really this used to using their feet, their foot jobs are much superior to any other foot job you've ever had.
Like, it's just so cute.
Patrick Starr, Mr. Q.
Do you do the same thing every day? Yes. I have nothing to do with my life, so why not go live every day doing makeup? Because why not?
Band practice. We'll have to get band practice guy in.
It's never good when you're with the clown.
That's a pretty damn good killer
Well, it's
clown
always
out
fun
there.
being with the clown.
I'm not a fan of him actually talking.
It's always fun being with you, Jimmy.
Always fun hanging out with you, Devil. Always a pleasure. Always a laugh.
Like when we came across the shape
Glad to be back.
with that good
RJ,
Michael
I
Myers
can do that for you.
mask, he did not speak. He was just creepy.
So you're tapping
by the way,
So he's got the puppet, he's got the gun,
we now have the Wheel of Chaos, by the way. The Wheel of Chaos is now
and the
in
killer
play.
clowns were mute.
Oh no.
So I'd rather Jumbo here.
That's not good, guys. He's
Uh-huh.
got the wheel of chaos.
Jumbo the
Thank
clown.
you for the
Like Jumbo's
follows.
clown room
Thank
in
you.
Los Angeles.
Jack,
That's a
Jack, let me
strip
follow
bar
you back.
in Hollywood.
I can't follow Jack, or I love my girl back there, brand new.
Charles, you wouldn't like the magic I do. Watch very closely, Charles. You're cotton candy. Oh, you're cotton candy now, Charles. What are you going to do about that?
Cotton candy. You can be drank with a straw as your body is liquefied as a cotton candy. But when the plot calls for you not to be killed immediately, they can put you in a balloon. That was the only time they brought out that balloon. It wasn't established earlier that the killer clowns can put you in a balloon. But when our leading lady gets cotton candied, it's been established that kills you immediately. So we can't cotton candy her. We're going to put her in a balloon.
Yes, 9 o'clock tonight. I love my GF. Yes.
Ooh, Courtney loves you.
That's right, the destiny is to be up the seaside. Coming right back and I see you freeze. Yo, I freeze ya.
And I believe it was Annie O'Ryan who put it that these guys have a really good flow, but whack lyrics. So I agree with that. So flow, yay. Lyrics, nay.
With my DBZ, dragging big balls, baby, and a big ICB. Yo, that shit so fun. No ICP. Woo woo. Yeah, run. Yo, I'm coming with the gun. Got the flow that you admire. Sticking up the love and the hella with the fire. Spinning like a tire. Up in the dome, I'm gonna rip this.
I think their lyrics have actually gotten worse since the last time we heard them.
Might be crazy. Might get
Wonderful, though.
I can kick it on the daily. Say
Got to get them a word a day calendar and a Merriam-Webster about their lyrics.
like, oh, yo, I'ma cut like a knife. I be loving living up, and I'm in this
Federal
life.
Nancy of Naughty by Nature. Naughty by Nature, lyrics. Well,
People stuck in addiction. Yo, addiction sober. Here I ain't lagging. Sober up, baby. Shark it down, Bilbo Baggins. Ding dong with my daisy. Hang up with your girlfriend, man. The bitch crazy. Put it down, lazy, and I got it like the dragon. Rolling on the beat like a motherfucking wagon.
our editor was into this flow.
I got 'em all dead, 'cause I put it in your brain and
But,
it
yeah.
hit your head. They hit 'em right in the head. Boom, they
Oh,
dead.
Naughty by
Undermine
Nature.
your baby laying in that bed.
Mediocre
Not a
by nature.
factor, not an
And
actor.
Naughty by Nature, white
Actually,
guy
living
tribute
like
group.
no rapper. You gon' need a chiropractic on Matic. Coming right back, yo, the flow is like a habit. That's right, it's bombastic. The plastic is rap. I put it down, baby boy, and the flow is a fact. Yeah, never an act. They think for the guy that thought this was a hoodie, it's actually just a t-shirt. He put a t-shirt over a hoodie. Both.
All right. Done with the singing portion, rapping portion. On to the dancing portion. Bianca Alexander, who I think might be a natural A cup. It looks kind of unmoving. Maybe that was. Yeah. A little hips don't lie move. Okay. That's what the movies. Like I was initially thinking, you must be in your early 20s. They seem quite virgin. There might be a slight push-up there. Now, that tells me that those are not enhanced, like Wawa's. Pretty smile without the collagen in her lips. Yes, Bianca Alexander. Whether this or that, and you and Wawa, I'm going with Bianca Alexander. Whether this or that, with a lot of people, I'd go over Wawa. I do love crazy. That's the thing. Seeing more of Wawa on last night's 22 with Hack Ride. That's very much repellent to anyone interested in those fake titties, collagen-lipped lady. That was TikTok at 11 a.m. Before we get to what was going on in the evening at 7 p.m., we have some cat songs brought to us by Gatitoa 63. So the top 3 cat songs of Gatitoa 63. Kind of like an old long Johnson there. That's why Kitty ran away. because Kitty is not a singer. It knew that the singing cats were coming up, and it was embarrassed. She was embarrassed that her abilities could not live up to these kitty cats. All right, that's my favorite of the singers. The first two were a bit Old Long Johnson for me, but the chirpy singing, that's all right. That's an all right. Chirpy singing kitty cat. And I meant to pull another one, but it's not up there on the tabs. So we will just move forward with the next segment of TikTok Around the Clock at 7 p.m. And we had a nice symmetry to the first one, starting and ending with some dancing. And here we are starting with a little bit of Dark AI Girl. She is a goth illustrated titty. Wouldn't say big titty, not a small titty, but not a big titty goth girl, but a medium-sized titty goth girl with some illustrations on them, doing a little dark AI.
Greetings, welcome to my coven. I'm so happy to have you here. Can we get to 40k likes? Cold like my soul.
Soulless ginger after mine.
Cold like my soul. Ooh, disco love. Sticky sweet.
And she does have a fun metal song in the background there. It's a cover of Eminem's 8 Mile song.
Thank you for the rose. I'll throw it on your grave.
I'm gonna throw that on my grave after sucking my soul out like Shang Tsung.
TikTok. Cold like my soul. Thank you for the finger heart. Throw the switch, Igor.
And I actually just recently learned if I do the finger heart, that of course now it won't do it. Sometimes my computer will throw out the hearts if I do the finger heart.
TikTok.
Maybe I turned it off.
It takes 2 to 3 hours
There it
to
is.
incinerate a body. TikTok.
Ooh,
TikTok.
that's my favorite one. It takes 2 to 3 hours to incinerate a body. I imagine that's when someone sends her the flames.
TikTok. Cold like my soul. Throw the switch, Igor. Thank you for being a lunatic.
Her name is Luna. Her fans are lunatics. And I am a lunatic for crazy ladies. I believe that her crazy is less than Wawa's. I believe I would be safer from being stabbed randomly by Luna rather than Wawa. And now, after a good-looking lady, you've got some adorable little hamsters. This is Hamster Rave. It looks like the next day after the rave. Isaac Walmart wants some more of Bianca Alexandria. We'll get her in the encore segment. I do have some extra jiggliness from a chunky lady. So in our post segment, we'll get some more. And actually, I was very disappointed. I did have even more Bianca Alexander, but my screen record malfunctioned. She was doing all that in pajamas, like the classic type of pajamas. Somehow even sexier than the tight-fitting outfit she had. Careful, Meg's ducks. They SA. If they're female ducks, you're safe. But if they figure out you're a lady, they are going to try to stick that corkscrew duck penis forcibly into you. Oh yeah, very disappointed.
Yeah, they eat.
I did have a second Bianca Alexandra segment.
They eat tomato,
Green,
they eat spinach. No, I've got cats too.
Recording malfunction. So
I'm not really big on fruits.
we will have an encore as requested by Isaac Walmart at the end of the program of Bianca.
Shoddy a little baddie. She my little boo.
But in the same outfit, unfortunately, not a new one.
Got the fatty.
Okay. This is one of those kids songs, Shorty a Little Baddie, that I don't know about. Because it is in my intro now. The massive belch she belches into Shawty a little baddie.
Thank you, Maddie plus Matt.
One of those
for
rappers
sharing
the
the
kids
love.
listen to. Been a while since we've seen Aaliyah and Juanito. Just a lady and her cock. Not everyone is into a lady with a cock. That's only some people. Jim Norton, way ahead of the curve of being into ladies with a cock. And here, Aaliyah and Juanito, one of my favorite ladies with a cock.
It's a hood rooster.
So she lives in the hood, therefore, it is a hood rooster.
Juanito vibing for real. He has no clue what's going on, bro.
So a little bit of dancing with the cock. But if you really want to see her get down with the cock, you have got to tip a Galaxy or an aquarium. Those big ol' money gifted. And she does have some nice thick lips to be kissing that cock. Tickling the cock. Ooh, there you go. The cock really
What do you do when
appreciates
you're
that.
bored?
Get on TikTok.
Get on TikTok. Does it help?
Yeah.
I do know
It
East
helps.
LA is full
What
of
do you
chickens.
do when you're bored?
Secret Snake, of how many chicken coops there are in the hood. That's one of the things that I felt like GTA 5 got wrong, is that in their small little block that's supposed to be East LA, there are no chickens running around in the hood.
It's not healthy, Clam.
It is when you're hungry.
The puppet is an emotional.
Yeah, when you're
ear.
hungry, but not when you're just bored.
Well, I'm bored and hungry, so it evens itself out.
I guess so. You're hilarious.
Oh, thank you.
Once again, taking me to Louis C.K. You're hilarious. She is an easy audience member. If I'm doing stand-up again, I want a whole bunch of Rachels in there, if that's hilarious.
Do you know any jokes?
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
I had no idea.
There you go.
Rachel seems a little high.
You just said it, Clem. No idea.
What do you call a deer with no eyes and no limbs?
Think.
Deer jerky.
Still no idea.
Phil, you're supposed to add to the joke, not just repeat the joke. Like you're adding to the setup, and the punchline is the same. Okay, I can see how that's kind of funny in a non-midi type of way. Maybe Phil's Fun TikTok is more of a non-midi type of guy.
Oh my god!
What do you
Rachel doesn't know
call
the
a
difference.
deer, a blind deer with no limbs that's getting it on with another deer?
I have no idea.
Still no fucking idea.
Now, if two deers were humping, then you could add the fucking idea in there. Onto a little bit of DJing. Tula, 1998 Tula, was not caught by the DMCA alarm this time. We're going to have Tula versus DJ Electra in a hotness off. Oh, that's right. We were introducing ball washers into the lexicon. Thanks for the suggestion, Isaac Walmart. You hit the like button, you Dylan ball washers. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the shill segment. Maybe I'll do it at the end. I usually do that. I like to do that in the middle. I often forget. Sexy DJ off. Tula versus Electra. Let's make it happen. Kevin Brennan was too much with the ball washing. Apparently, Kevin Brennan thought ball washing sold tickets, as he does what sells tickets. Or he just lets the show degenerate into reading super chats. But remember how much I am reading chats now. So when I degenerate into reading super chats only, it's just always been part of the DNA of the show.
I know it's the way of the human soul. I know I have the guts to tell
Anna,
like your love goes.
I do like you.
Set your love
You're a talented songwriter.
Set your love free. Set your love free. Set your love free. Set
Talking about the ball wash. Yeah. As Anna is getting our love free.
Set your love free.
If I was her manager, I would have her business cards where it says singer-songwriter and have that first one just scratched out. A lot more on the musical section around 7 p.m. on TikTok Live. Leah and Juanito was our first lady with a cock. I believe Neri might have one of those as well. We need to get Western Alf. Jeff Alf, he approves, but Western Alf would really be into this piano. We need to get her a classic piano. Modern piano. Just imagine how authentic it would sound on an old piano.
Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Pussycat.
The voice that really gives it away that you have a rooster in the house. Well, in general, it looks like there's a rooster in the house. And now, the superstar, the Michael Jackson impersonator, Quentin. And we always see him in the Michael Jackson sweatpants and t-shirt outfit, which of course was a big hit. I keep saying the 88 or 89, 90 Grammys. It was one of those where Michael Jackson showed up in sweatpants and a t-shirt, just very styling. Bringing Webster, bringing a little boy as his date. I believe that Michael Jackson brought Webster and Brooke Shields as a date to the same Grammys, didn't he? So it was just like, oh, we're having fun. We're a bunch of young people masking that he didn't want Brooke Shields as a date. He wanted Webster as a date. Secret Snake noticed that it's a new backdrop. I actually didn't notice that it's a new backdrop by our buddy Quentin. What I do notice is he still hasn't taken care of the 1 foot separation between the end of the backdrop and the wall and the floor there. I'm pretty sure Webster was still a kid at that point. Gary Coleman was a kid during the different strokes, and I think Webster was a child, but actually that could work out in Michael Jackson's favor. He should have just started going after little people who have that disease where you really don't age. That aging eventually caught up to Gary Coleman, but Michael Jackson could have saved millions of dollars in payouts had he gotten into little people who don't age. Did anyone else have that friend who was too stupid to not bring their baby to the dope party? We're all smoking weed, and someone's probably going to show up with an 8-ball, and you brought the kid? And they seriously couldn't see anything wrong with that either. Big Dog here, our son of Dad Dance, he kind of reminds me of that guy who would bring his little toddler to the pot smoking party. Son of Dad Dance and Granddad Dance, they have a variety of dance moves. Son of Dad Dance is the only one that likes to take the shirt off. Dad Dance, he has 3 moves. Hope to see him again. He's usually online around this time, 6, 7, 8 p.m. We definitely featured Dad Dance at least twice. Needs to catch his breath. And out of battery.
Right? So, not to use yours, I don't want to use your specific example, Jimmy, but it happens all the time. You strike out, you get a batter, you have a miss, you go over.
Jiggly.
Right? 8, you
Wow, I myself was jiggly there, wasn't I?
or lap behind in track, like whatever it is, you have those moments, but are you focusing on what you can control or what you can't control?
She is not focused on you, Miss Speaker. That's for damn sure. And there we see her at the back of the room. I like baking spinach stew as my go-to. Casserole is easy to throw together, so I'm a casserole kind of guy there, Miss Jiggly. I cook a lot. Walter White would really enjoy you. He always wanted to cook.
Right? We got to be curious and ask them the question. I was running a coach's seminar last fall. I was like, you
And
guys,
being
you
silent,
parents be their first
she's
supporters, and your
trying not to disrupt. But being as animated as she is to her chat, this would seem like it would be disruptive to the symposium.
even though you're really trying hard to support them, you think they feel supported. Nobody ever asks how they do. Like I can tell you,
Bring the shirt up a little more.
I have one conversation with the player and one conversation with the parent.
Fatty's welcome over here. She has got the Fatty figure. We saw the Fatty dancing at the beginning. That I was like, nah, major pass, major smash on this Fatty. She cutie, and Flatsos are a no. Like that is so disappointing when you come across a big old fat lady and it's just nothing. The old Terry Clifford Flatso, where it's a big old belly, but not a big ass and not big titties. It's like, oh, your fat just doesn't know where to go. Your fat naturally goes into all the wrong places.
I'm 28.
20, but you are not how do you call? You are still young, 28.
Yeah.
The boob to belly ratio is very important. And our buddy over here on the right likes the boob to belly ratio over here. Not a clueless fat girl here in this one. We have him trying to turn this battle into a speed date. Let's see how it goes.
No, I don't have any kids. What about you?
I have no kid. Oh, why nice woman like you? Why you not having kids?
We have seen the Electra boobies We haven't seen the whole figure. From that little shot, she does look to be in shape. And Electra, let's see what's behind the fries. Take the fries away from that T-shirt. We are a lot of perverts here.
Are you not interested?
I don't really want kids.
Yeah, from that
Like, are you
shot,
single?
tight belly on Miss Electra.
Am I single?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to mean.
What a weird line of question this guy is going down. You don't have kids? Why you don't have kids? You sound like one of those people. You don't have kids. You must be gay.
I'm not really not comfortable answering that on here.
I got you. That boy and I fun too much. Yeah, I understand
it's
you.
kind of personal.
I'm trying to turn this into a speed date. How am I supposed to go on if I don't know if you are single? What a terrible
Yeah,
accent I
sure.
put on there.
I understand you, okay?
Yeah.
So nice meeting you.
Well, it's nice meeting you too.
I feel like we are like the Mel Brooks perverts, Secret Snake, a gathering of friendly pervs, as you're putting it. We are aware of our perviness, and we will poke fun at it. And honk honk.
Yeah, Kayla. I like your name.
Well, thanks. Just an average name.
It's cool. It's cool name.
We've got a non-friendly pervert amongst the
How do you
friendly
pronounce your
pervs
name?
with Mr. Blue Sky.
Dachi.
Say that one more time.
Dachi.
Dachi.
Simple. Excellent.
Oh, okay.
You are good in pronouncing. It means future.
This is La Vie en Rose.
And here we have a little romantic music for Dache.
Kiss me heaven sighs, though I close my eyes.
Carolise,
This is La
are you
Vie
any
en
more into Dache now? Kayla Kissy. And not answering if she's single or not. That was her, like, I don't want the entire internet perving on me being a single lady. Dachi. Sounds kind of like Dashi, the gaming streamer I found doing Mario Maker. Dachi. But Kayla, very smart there. I can't tell the internet I'm single. Do you know how many pervs are lurking here that will instantly start perving this way? And we don't know if they're friendly pervs like us. I think we know where the line is on being a perv. We're putting together a lady band. Carolise on the keyboard. Aisley Autumn on the guitar.
He will do one of two things. He will admit to everything, or he'll say he's just not the same. You
Really good voice. You're right, Carolise. But Isley here is going to be our lead singer in the girl band we are simulating here. Throw in Electra as the DJ, because as cute as you and Kara are, there's no boobies. And DJ Electra has enough boobies for the whole class. I like the side swipe bangs too. I haven't seen the side swipe bangs in a while.
Yeah. The candles.
Kick ass, donkey, mule, burrow.
Rocco Burrow? And just like the first segment, starting and ending with a dance, we are starting and ending with some odd AI with the return of Texas Johnny 5.
You're gonna end up eating a steady diet of government cheese and living in a van down by the river.
Oh, I remember that part. Fred used the defibrillator to bring me back to life at the end of Short Circuit 2. He's such a great...
We do not talk about Short Circuit 2 in this house, Johnny Five. You are going to get me to cry on camera, taking me back to the first traumatic moment in my life of watching Short Circuit 2 on HBO in the afternoon when those people beat you with an axe.
Friend.
Damn near to death.
I feel alive!
He feels alive, Secret Snake. Hooray!
Hey, Laser Lips! Your mama was a snowblower!
That your mama was a snowblower line made me laugh so damn hard as a little toddler. Put a socket in it. Might have been another insult that he threw out. That didn't stick in my mind. Either Mr. Blue Sky is riffing very well in Johnny Five speak, or he's remembering one of those insults that haven't stuck to my mind.
This means your future hasn't been written yet. No one's has. Your future is whatever you make it. So make it a good one. Both of you.
Bonjour. Hi.
Solid riff. That is good Johnny Five speak. Put a socket in it. And as we heard, the van down by the river and the Doc Brown quote from the end of Back to the Future 3, he was a pop culture fan, Johnny Five, so that does go in line with his personality. Even though he didn't say those in the movie, I do believe he did. He had like a John Wayne line or something. And here, as we're getting to the encore of Bianca Alexandria, one of those, Alexandra, got to see it a little bit in reverse. I trust Isaac Walmart and his requests of encores. Good instincts with Isaac Walmart on what to do a little encore of. And I actually have a little bonus clip of some Jiggly Jiggly. Here we have the Fit Jigglies, and the Fatty Jigglies will be coming next. Okay, when she does those hips don't lie move, I think you're a pure white girl. There might be some Latina in there, but you move those hips like better than most white ladies do. Should have got Patrick Starr out of here with his DMCA alarm and just done a zoom in on the Jiggly Jiggly up top. And every time I've seen her, it's been around noon or in the early afternoon. Actually, I was planning on doing a little hunting around 2 o'clock this afternoon. So I have to jump on a little early. If I catch Bianca Alexandra going, I'll start recording at that. As amazing as those tits are, it's her booty that hypnotizes me. So that was a little encore presentation of Bianca Alexandra shaking her tight body. And I had even more of Miss Fatty Jiggly. So little bonus segment of some Fit Jiggly and some Fatty Jiggly as we take this show to the end here. And to me, this would not be stepping on a grenade. I would be... me and Isaac Walmart are going out wingmanning. He is going with the fit curvy lady. I will be going with the fat curvy lady. It's only one letter difference between the fit and the fat curvy lady. The official 1301, not a grenade to me. That is some hotness, different from Bianca Alexandra, but not bad whatsoever, in my opinion. So tomorrow, it's going to be loud in this place. So not going to compete with that. No show tomorrow. Next week, going to WATP Live in Tampa. Any beloved chatter that's going there, hit me up over on the Discord, my own or Spurgtopia. I did not get either of those prepared, but I do have my Gmail here. Hit me up, dylanfromsomewhere@gmail.com. If you are going to the WATP Tampa live show, and we can hang out in Ybor, or if you want to be one of the beloved chatters that I chat with, I believe next Wednesday, I'll be doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, co-host audition, TikTok Around the Clock, and a successful failure on The Cable Guy with co-host Secret Snake. That was his suggestion. It'll be the first time that I'm checking out The Cable Guy in quite a while. Isaac Walmart, also a fan of the Healthy Gals. So looks like whoever chooses us, the fitty or the fatty, we will both be happy with that choice. All right. So no one will be disappointed that whoever gets the fitty and whoever gets the fatty between me and Isaac Walmart doing some wingmanning for each other, it's going to work out very well. Mr. Blue Sky likes dogs. Very innuendo way, Mr. Blue Sky throwing in that liking dogs in there. And it is the end of the show. This is the happy talk portion, and inserting in a little bit of the shill segment, since I forgot it in the middle there, where I asked you to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to know when I do go live, which is 11:30 a.m. Eastern regularly, usually Tuesday through Thursday, sometimes Monday through Wednesday. And yeah, successful failures. Second episode, more popular than the first. Hopefully that audience will stick around as we tackle new subjects. And a little tidbit in the comments. The head animator for Mischievous Mitchell chimed in and let us know that 3 animators quit during the production of Mischievous Mitchell over on TV Funhouse because of the content. They were very offended by what was going on with TV Funhouse and Mischievous Mitchell. And I did do a little research on the Cable Guy. A fascinating tale of where that started and where that went. So, yeah, we will talk about that. And that's all we're talking about for today on TikTok Around the Clock. I'll be back Monday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Thank you all for joining. Now, feel free to go away.
Well, it looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for going on this adventure with me. It's fun being with friends. I'll see you next time. Bye now.
Bye for now.
Toodaloo. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao. Ding dao de.
Places all. All join hands, circle left. Now circle right and listen to me. LS, MFT. Elementary corners like swinging on a gate. To right to your honey with the right left 8. Grand right and left around you go. Lucky strike means fine tobacco. Meet your honey and give her a whirl. All swing around with the little girls. Smoke 'em, then you'll see. LS, MFT. Promenade and don't you fall. Promenade around the hall. Lucky strike is first again with tobacco men. Promenade straight down the pike. It's time right now for a lucky strike. Yes, for smoking that you're bound to like, you just can't beat a lucky strike.